Yeah, what's poppin', my peoples? So, I know I'm a little late with this, 2 days late, but yesterday I was with the fam, know what I mean, and I was with them all day, so by the time I got back home, it was pretty late and I was tired, and I didn't feel like doing my thoughts. But, I knew I had to make this video, so I'll just have some Francis Ngannou gameplay in the background. And, to start off, from prelims, from the very first fight, which was Sam Alvey and Spann, all the way up until Tony Ferg versus Justin Gaethje. Every single fight was good. Every single fight. Mitchell versus Rosa, that was a good fight. Mitchell beat Rosa. Just ground game, you feel me? Just ground, and it was good because they were both great grapplers. So it was something interesting to see, you know. Vicente Luque versus Nico Price, that was a good fight too. Every single fight on this card was really good. I enjoyed every single one, and I'm happy that the UFC did that. With no fans being in attendance, no audience, it was the excitement is still the same as a fan, but now you can just see things from the octagon's perspective. Because when we're watching all these huge fights and main events or all this other stuff, that you know, the fans is what drives the energy. The fans keep, you know, the commotion, the loud, just arena, the energy, the ambience, and all that. But as soon as they with no fans, you just hear everything. When I mean you hear everything, I'm talking about punches, kicks, grapples, takedown, the breathing. You just hear it all. And I really enjoyed that. I really did. It was something that I don't want to say I wish there was more of. Obviously, you know, it's happening because of this pandemic, but if UFC were to just do 2 fights or whatever, where it's just, you know, it kind of looks like a sparring match, you know, there's nobody in there but they're going at it, that'd be lovely. You're just pretty much throwing 2 lions in the cage and just letting them go at it with nobody around, and it was great. Michelle Waterson versus Carla Esparza. I thought Michelle won that fight. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought she had that. The way she was distancing herself, keeping that distance, because Carla Esparza, she likes to get up close and personal, and she'll try to rush in, and that's what she was thinking about doing with Michelle. But you know, the karate hottie, we already know how she is. So I thought she was gonna win that fight. I thought she won it, but judges, you know, beg to differ, so fine. Anthony Pettis versus Cowboy 2. Wow, that was a good fight. It was. I was hoping it was gonna go. Obviously, it was split decision. Anthony Pettis won by decision. I was hoping it'd go maybe to a knockout or something, but we just saw the toughness from both Cowboy and Pettis. They were, you know, swinging and exchanging. It was a good fight. Another fight I wanted to talk about was Jeremy Stephens versus Qatar. Oh my gosh. Jeremy Stephens is a great fighter. I respect him. He's cool. But Qatar hit him with a nasty elbow. They were just exchanging throughout the fight. They exchanging. And I can't say, I'm not going to say, but it was the second round, it was the third. I don't remember which round it was. But I just know that the fight got stopped because Qatar hit Jeremy Stephens with an elbow. And Jeremy Stephens dropped right there. Francis Ngannou versus Rosenstruik or Rosenstruck. I'm sorry if I butchered his last name. I don't know how to say it, but wow. Rosenstruik calls out Francis Ngannou. He calls out the Predator, and we know Francis. He said he doesn't mind being called out. 20 seconds. That's how fast the fight lasted. 20 seconds. Francis Ngannou just start throwing hooks, put the man to sleep. I don't know what to say because it's Francis, man. That man has power, and for someone to just do that, I don't want to say it's dumb, but you fucked up. Now on to Henry Cejudo versus Dominic Cruz. Also a good fight. There was some sort of stoppage that I didn't agree with. Dominic didn't agree because he was getting up and the ref stopped it, but that was a good fight. I think Henry really had it all around because he's just used to fighting faster guys. You know, the weight class that Henry was at, him moving up now to defeat bantamweight Dominic Cruz, but him just being able to fight guys like Demetrius Johnson and all them, which is way faster. You know, it really solidifies him. And Tony versus Justin, I did say if this fight stays standing up, Justin wins. I give it to him. But if they were to go to the ground, I will give it to Tony. Although Justin's a great wrestler too, but the fight stayed up, and Justin kept landing them left hooks over and over again, and it was over. Ref had to call it stoppage. Tony was just getting beat up. But overall, I enjoyed it. I loved everything. I hope the UFC continues. I hope y'all also enjoyed the fights. And keep vibing with us, you feel me? Sports will be back. Hope you enjoy. And I'm out. Peace.